Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. And while today is the a first down for the offense. Give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Knight. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Hit as he throws. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will get the ball for the first time. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Trying play action. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Finds his tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard.
He wants to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play.
And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the
just plowing ahead. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen. And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Back to throw, it's Knight. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the... Oh, it's loose! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Fires one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Ragin Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a big gain. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Handoff from the shotgun.
The ball carrier is the running back.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
2nd down.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Throwing right. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Makes a man miss. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Brings up 2nd down.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats.
Louisiana.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Okay, ready? Looking downfield, it's Knight. Pressure coming. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Ragin' Cajuns will keep this drive going.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
They're going to ride this running back.
The running back carries the ball. Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to pass. Gets away. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The official says no good. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right?
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39.
Running back with the carry. A pickup of 8.
This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. The Ragin' Cajuns pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And the offense makes... Line gets set, first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Knight. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Just ran him over. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before... Lost one deep down the right side. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Ragin' Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He's now got 78 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The offense will stay out there to go for it on 4th down again. They're 3 for 4 so far in this one. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass, it's Knight. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side.
He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And into the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Ragin' Cajuns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cajuns! Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they've tied the game. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Bulls his way forward.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on every...
Looking deep down the right side. And he pulls it in at the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinator. Into the end zone he goes. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Hubbard. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Dropping back, it's Knight. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Cajuns. And the stomping has commenced.
Number 19.
I like it.
Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught him.
Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And he's done everything for this offense today, running the football, so much so that he's now got 98 yards rushing. We're in the 4th quarter. One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Louisiana! And the route is on.
Louisiana.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Offense set on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Ragin' Cajuns are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ragin'. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Knight. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ragin' Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over has not had the answers consistently for him.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Really nice run, rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stopped.
And into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Ragin Cajuns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, Cajuns. And the offense set for a 1st down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. The Ragin Cajuns will try to convert on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll try the right side. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the lone back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board.
He's going to throw deep right side. He makes a grab. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Win, 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 win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but